Epic conversation, red pill Bible study. Man, let me get right into it because I don't know how long this phone gonna hold up. But I got a Bible studies going in my YouTube channel, and they are revealing that there is a difference between God, our creator, and the Lord, who is Satan. And the Bible is written to reveal this difference. We have been deceived into thinking that Satan is coming in the end time. But what's really happening is in the end time, it's going to be revealed how Satan had already deceived you. And so this is the process of the deception. What we are reading is how Satan came to be worshipped in this world. And so far, if this your first time watching, your mind is blown. You like, what? Start from the beginning. The book of Genesis. And I got a video called Genesis Explained. I got my partner Jonathan Hill on there. And me and him going down through the beginning, showing and pointing out to you the work of the Most High God and showing you how it's different from the work of the one called the Lord through comparing the works from Genesis chapter 1 to Genesis chapter 2. For those that contend that Genesis chapter 2 is a detailed breakdown of chapter 1. We bust that all the way up. And so we can get you to understand that the Bible is written to reveal what's being hidden from you. That the world worships Satan. Well, how did the world come to worship Satan? Here is the book. Here's the story of how it came to be. So Satan made him a man. His name, he called him Adam. The Most High made mankind. He made human beings an untold number in Genesis chapter 1. The Lord made one man, put him to sleep and did surgery on the man that he made and made a woman for him like that. The Most High God made male and female at the same time on the same day and blessed them and told them that untold number of males and females to be fruitful, multiply, gave the commandments to have authority, dominion, and also gave them a diet. This is all in Genesis chapter 1. But the book is written to reveal to you the work of the adversary and his deception. So Genesis chapter 2 verse 4 begins with the work of the Lord and his creation and what he did. This is the description of what was done in the dark. Genesis chapter 1 says that the Most High God made light, and everything he made in the light, everything that he made. Christ, through Jesus, tells you that the enemy came in at night and sowed his seed among the wheat. This is the description of what went on at night in the dark, and those that were in the dark. And before I go further into it, I want to make you aware that you got people around you that have sworn an oath upon their death to keep you in the dark, to keep a secret from you, to keep you ignorant of the truth. They have sworn an oath to never, ever, ever let you come into the light. These are your elected officials and celebrities. These are your employers. But let me get to the point. Let me get to the business. The Lord said to Moses, chisel out 2 stone tablets like the first ones, and I will write on them the words that were on the first tablets which you broke. Be ready in the morning, and then come up on Mount Sinai. Present yourself to me there on top of the mountain. No one is to come with you or be seen anywhere on the mountain, not even the flocks or herds may graze in front of the mountain. So Moses chiseled out 2 stone tablets like the first one and went up Mount Sinai early in the morning as the Lord had commanded him. And he carried the 2 stone tablets in his hands. Then the Lord came down in the cloud and stood there with him and proclaimed his name, the Lord. And he passed in front of Moses proclaiming, the Lord, the compassionate and gracious God, slow to anger, abounding in love and faithfulness, maintaining love to thousands, and forgiveness and forgiving wickedness, rebellion, and sin. Yet he does not leave the guilty unpunished. He punishes the children and their children for the sin of the fathers to the 3rd and 4th generation. Pause. Their God is the Lord. Understand that Elohim is a plural word, and it literally means powers, the mighty ones, the gods. The Most High said, you are all gods. The Most High stand in judgment amongst the gods to judge them. We are all gods, but you only have one Father, one Creator. The Lord is their God, and they deal with Him on earth. I need you to understand that. Let that faucet in. You hear me? Yeah, let that sink in. Because when we deal with the Most High God, the truth, we deal with Him in the spiritual realm, in His kingdom, in heaven. And His kingdom is within you. So the difference is with them and the Lord is outside, and the Most High God is within. That is a huge difference. The book is written to reveal the difference. All right. Justice. He say, is it just to punish the children down to the fourth generation for the sins of the father? Is that just? If you got punished for something your great-great-great-grandfather done, somebody came and say they was punishing you for what your great-great-great-grandfather done, would you consider that justice? I just need to know. Well, with the Lord it is. Well, His ways, it's not my ways. Justice is divine. True indeed. But let's get back to it. Moses bowed to the ground at once and worshiped. "Oh Lord, if I have found favor in your eyes," he said, "then let the Lord go with us. Although this is a stiff-necked people, forgive our wickedness and our sin, and take us as your inheritance." Then the Lord said, "I am making a covenant with you before all your people. I will do wonders never before done in any nation in all the world." Pause. Then the Most High God say He will finish with all His work on the seventh day. Genesis chapter 2, verse 1 and 2. He say He finished with all His work of creation. And it ain't nothing. He ain't finna do nothing new under the sun. He done with all of His work. He don't got nothing else to do. That's what it said. Make sure it said that. Let me read it. By the seventh day,